Hello, my friends. Welcome to She Makes Club. This is Megan Elizabeth, founder and creator of She Makes Club. I shouldn't say welcome to She Makes Club because I want to invite you to come join us inside of She Makes Club for the 2021 year. I am Megan Elizabeth. If you're brand new, I've been a maker, Cricut instructor, DIYer, and so much more for the last 15 plus years of life. And I've seen so many people commenting about their brand new Cricut machines that they got for Christmas, their new maker, their intimidation level, and so much more. So I wanted to come on live and invite you in to She Makes Club and talk to you a little bit about what we're going to be doing in the 2021 year and what She Makes Club is all about. And I feel like I am hoping this is going to refocus. I think we're okay. Welcome. Hello. All right. So as you're joining, just say hi. Let me know that you're here. I'm going to repost this onto YouTube because I want to make sure as many people as possible receive this information today, because I'm doing something a little bit different and I think a whole lot of fun for 2021, and I want to show you all about it. So I have pulled out a whole bunch of craft supplies. I've been getting things together for the 2021 year. I picked out my one little word, which, to be honest, if you follow me on Instagram, this is the longest I have waited to ever pick a word, and I've changed it several times. Hey Kayla, hey Tammy. Guys, thanks so much for joining today. I'm really excited. I'm excited for This Is 21. The theme for She Makes Club in 2021 is This Is 21. And the whole idea and concept behind it is this is our life. This is the things that make up the life that we live. I feel like in particularly, we take a lot of pictures as scrapbookers, as documenters, as journalers, as crafters a lot of times. But sometimes we miss the little nuances and details that happen around us. So my goal for 2021 is to really get an entire picture of what a year, and obviously a year is just a little highlight reel of what our entire lives are made up to be. But that's the beauty of scrapbooking, documenting, journaling, social media. Do you ever see the pictures that pop up in your memories in social media and think, oh my gosh, that time was so this, that, or the other thing, whether it be good or bad? I think it's really important to celebrate even the icky trials and dark times. I know for me, when I was in the depths of postpartum depression, or in the depths of grieving the loss of my sister, or going through postpartum depressions, I think I already said that, or divorce, or any other trial in life, crafting was one of the things that was like the stable that got me through to the next thing, to always kind of remembering the good moments, remembering the past, remembering where we came from, remembering how far we've come, celebrating the present moment that we're in, and looking forward with such intention and vision for what the future will be. And being able to see that through paper crafting has always been something so important to my life. So for the 2021 year, I've done a couple things differently, and I want to invite you in. If you just got a Cricut, I would love to have you check out the Cut with Confidence crash course. That's everything you need to get started with your Cricut design space. Really simple. It's a $11.97 course. Super inexpensive for somebody just starting out to get a full crash course overview of what all of the buttons and features and functions do in Cricut Design Space, so that you can start cutting confidently with your brand new machine. Yes, absolutely. Kayla said crafting gives her something positive to focus on. And I think in a year like 2020, going into a brand new year, having something positive, having a community to come along beside you and support you in a real way, to give you a place to go outside of just the noise of Facebook and social media. It's a place to come, to be encouraged, to be uplifted. I love to give downloads, and I love to give emotional and spiritual support as I can, and all of these different things. But I really have a passion for helping you use your creative side to document your life and to really enjoy the moments. And I know that's like a 14 years, whatever, since Above Ruby Studios started. But honestly, that to me is the main goal, is that we can enjoy the moments in our life, no matter how good or how bad, because they teach us something. They propel us forward to the next moment, even when they really, really suck. And I am no stranger to the suck. I will just tell you that. So let's go over a few of the things that I'm really excited to offer in 2021. If you haven't already checked out She Makes Club or the Cut with Confidence crash course, go over, visit www.shemakes.club. You can also go to shemakesclub.com, because I know that the .club domain, what am I trying to say? The web address can confuse people sometimes. I've had quite a few questions about that. But it's shemakes.club. It is an exclusive membership. It is focused primarily for women. I'm not going to lie. My heart in serving women and in this community is not to be exclusive to others. I want to be inclusive. However, my heart is to really work with women and the things that women specifically go through. From time to time, my husband pops in. I think that there's valuable information for anybody who is a crafter or a cricketer. The Cut with Confidence crash course is for every person, man, woman, old, young. I've had young kids taking the course too. I heard a great-grandmother, 102 years old, just took the course alongside of her granddaughter. I thought that was phenomenal. So anyway, let's talk about, I'm going to switch this, I think. We're going to talk about what we're doing in 2021. So I just printed this out, but I've posted it inside She Makes Club. I will post it over on the website. I'll also post it over at bymeganelizabeth.com. This is the lineup for the 2021 year. The theme is This is 21, and each month we're going to focus on a different area of our life and our home and our stuff. Okay. And I'm going to do some really cool things this year. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So every month you'll get a live monthly creative workshop. It's going to take place the second Sunday of the month at 6 p.m. Eastern time. This is different from years past. Normally we've done it on the second Friday of the month for the last 3 years. Going into our third year here, we're doing it on the second Sunday of the month at 6 p.m. That's based off of several member polls and other things that we have done throughout the last year and a half. So we're going to give it a try to really be able to come together and make and create together. But don't worry if that day or schedule doesn't work for you. It will be recorded and put into the She Makes Club members portal. And that members portal is hosted off of Facebook. It's its own website that you can go to and explore and create in and not get lost in the feed of your Facebook page or the mix of the news. Even though we still have the Facebook exclusive group, you can just visit the membership portal itself. That also houses hundreds of free SVGs and other really cool things. We actually just finished the 2021 lineup of all of the months of the year that you can cut out. I'm going to show you some cool things that we're going to be doing with that a little bit later on. It also includes just images and just all kinds of really, really fun things. I think Nate is trying to get a hold of me. That's okay. It's going to include a whole bunch of really, really fun things that are already made for the 2021 year. And there's a free Cricut cut file that comes out every single month as well. So you'll get 2 to 3 SVGs every month. They're released before the creative workshop. There's 1 weekly pre-recorded commercial-free tutorial. So the thing that's cool about that is that when you watch on YouTube or you watch on Facebook, a lot of times ads pop up in between. The She Makes Club videos are ad-free, so you can always watch those just uninterrupted. Again, reduce the noise, reduce the clutter, just enjoy the creating and crafting. And it's like having a crafting buddy hang out with you in your home, especially when you join the live interaction. I like to hang out and make and create with each one of you. We're also going to have a downloadable PDF and prompt sheet for every month. And I said 1, but there's actually going to be 2 because we do the journal prompt sheet. And another thing that I'm doing is a planner and inspiration worksheet for every single month. So you have 2 downloadables. And then I like to send at least quarterly, sometimes more often, surprises that just pop up. So I like to do giveaways and prizes that are exclusively for members and things that just kind of come out and show up throughout the year. So it's a lot of fun to be able to do, and I want to be able to keep on doing that. December, we're looking forward to This is 21. January, we're starting This is Blessed, and we're going to talk about what different blessings look like in our lives. Sometimes I think we have a really specific idea of what we think it means to be #blessed, and I want to challenge that and open that up for a whole other discussion. And instead of just making a vision board for 2021, I know my vision board for 2020 was like wah wah wah. I still had my goals. We still achieved a lot of really cool things, but let's just face it, we have no idea what 2021 is going to hold. And I just want to be as creative and inspired. So instead of just doing a vision board for 2021, I want to host a blessings board workshop and talk about the different things in our lives that really can tune us to gratitude and other things. And we're going to make with our Cricut. We're going to use pictures and photos and things in our lives. And we're going to do something like that almost every single month. February, This is Mine. March, This is Us, or This is Family. I have a couple ideas for how we're going to unfold that. I never finished the entire curriculum course until the month of. And it worked out so amazing in past years, especially for even 2020. It was crazy to me when I set this schedule in October, November of 2019, how 2020 unfolded and what each theme, how it like actually fit and was relevant. And I feel like the same thing's going to happen in 2021. Yes, I have a general idea. I have downloads that are already ready, but the curriculum and what we'll be making will be organic to what's really happening in real life in real time. And I want to do that work right along with you guys. And I think it's one of the best ways to be as upfront, real, and authentic as possible. Like when I'm struggling or having a hard time, you see that. When I'm excited and overly joyful and like can't wait for what's next, you see that. Sometimes too much, but it's the reality of the life that we live. I think we all have highs and lows, and I want to document and remember those moments as much as anything else in my life, and create more fun and exciting moments. So April is going to be This Is My Home. And I'm really excited about this one because the kids have asked so many times about like where I grew up and pictures of like what did my room look like and all of these different things. And I even remember just earlier this year, I was talking about the fireplace that I had at the apartment in Wisconsin. And Nate was like, oh, I want to see a picture of it. And I could not find a single picture. So I want to really take time to focus in on the nuances of little things around my home and in my life, because they're not always going to be there. You're not necessarily always in the same place forever. And sometimes we just get so caught up in what we're used to and we take it for granted that we don't always take the moment to enjoy it, appreciate it, and document it. So that's what we're going to do. In May, we're going to do the 31 days This Is Life, and we're going to do the She Makes Her Life journey again for 31 days in May. June is This Is My Town. So really fun nuances of things around the places that you live. It's so cool, and I'm really excited because we have members from all over the United States, Canada. We even have two in the UK, I believe. I think it's going to be really cool if we can share our photos together within the group. We're going to get to explore and travel without leaving our home. And who knows what 2021 is going to bring. I'm really hoping we get to travel a lot more, but we don't know. So do this for yourself going into the 2021 year. We're going to talk about work, and I know not everybody has a job that they leave the house and do, but we all have things that we work on in our day-to-day lives, and I have a whole list of things to focus on with that. We have a month of growth, happiness, what matters, thanks, and the holidays. And I know one of the things that was mentioned a few times in the last survey that we did is that not everybody that is a member does Christmas, and I get you. I totally get you. Not just from a religious, we celebrate Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or whatever, but just that we don't do Christmas. So we want to do the holidays, and we want to focus on the way you do it, because that's what this She Makes Club is all about. It's about how you make the life that you live, and have fun crafting, creating, making, being encouraged and inspired. So that's what that is all about. So this is the lineup. I will post it again for anybody who hasn't seen it. And then this is one of the downloads that you're going to see every single month. So like I mentioned, there's going to be two. There'll be the live creative workshop download that'll have journal prompts and like kind of instructions and little like tidbits of things that we use for craft supplies. I am not as heavily focused on supplies for this year. It seemed like a lot of people said, hey, I'm using Close to My Heart, I'm using this, I'm using that. We had an overwhelming response of people saying they use Close to My Heart products over Echo Park, over Simple Stories, over Stampin' Up! In our polls that we did. We did 2. Hundreds of responses. So we've made changes and adjustments to that, and we want you to focus on what you love, but I will always share and give you links to what I am using because I know some people like to replicate exactly, but I really want to just give you the inspiration to follow and to do the work and to have fun with. Then I want to tell you what to buy for 2021. So hopefully that's good. If you are like, no, wait, stop, I didn't get my voice in, I need something else, let me know. I'm not saying I can necessarily give to everyone exactly what everyone wants all the time, but my heart is to make this that members are heard. So that's what that's all about. Anyway, this is what it looks like. So every single day, and I'm challenging myself with this as much as anything, I have lists of daily photo inspiration. And the goal will be to take as many of these photos through the month as possible. And every single month there is a new list, one for every single day. I got a new camera. Something Kayla actually challenged me with was to be able to take more photos with the camera and get a little bit more creative in the things that I'm taking pictures of. So I decided to make theme specific photos that can either go in my scrapbook, go in my one little word journal, go wherever I would want it to go, come inside the group to share more of my life with you, and hopefully you can share more of your life with me. So they're printable downloads, PDF downloads. They have little like to-do trackers, layout plans, and notes to take so that you can kind of remember where you're at, what you're doing, check them off as you go, the whole 9 yards. So we have one for each month. Blessing, mine, we have family, us. Don't forget the fur babies. We have the home one. We have the town. Again, like I'm not going to go through all of them again, but you can see there's one for every month that you'll get to download as a She Makes Club member. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you today is that I'm really excited to do this. I am offering a album bundle gift for everybody who joins now and is an active member in January. Active member means your PayPal subscription is activated. You don't have it on suspended. You don't have it on pause. You are actually a paying member. This is how you get this stuff. Yeah, Kayla said it's actually a challenge, but it'll make you a better photographer. 100% agree. I think it's just going to be a really fun way to look inside and to get really creative. I even ordered, I'm really excited about it. I was like, I'll never use it. I think it's cool. I don't know if you've seen it or heard of it, but it's called a lens ball. My word for 2021 is clarity, and it gives you a different perspective, and it's this cool thing to like focus on. Anyway, I'll share pictures with that throughout the year. And other things. So anyway, yes, bring out that camera, Tammy. So you're going to receive a She Makes Club 6x8 binder. You can use it to track your one little word. You can use it to do your 31-day challenge. You can use it for a planner. You can use it as a notebook. You can use it as a album for all of the little things for this year. I ordered these. I'm limited, but they all include 12 page protectors, 6x8 page protectors. So there's full-size sheets, there's the half-size sheets that you can do 2 4x6 photos in, and then there's the 4th sheets that you can do the 3x4s in. Sizes will come out eventually of my mouse, and they're all She Makes Club stamped. So that's really cool and fun. Ready to go. You can custom decorate this. I've been doing these for a while. I have a bunch of black spined ones that I had purchased through Stampin' Up, and this is what I do my one little word in. I do have some Allie Edwards stuff for this year. I'm not doing the Allie Edwards workshop because I want to focus on all of the She Makes Club stuff this year. My word is clarity. I'm going to take each area and topic that I have and the inspiration that I have, and I'm going to fold it into my one little word. And I'm really excited to use the word clarity to bring more, really what I hope to be more calm, consistency, and creativity into my life. I had all C words picked out other than strength. Originally, strength was going to be my word, and I wanted strength because it made me think of my sister and her always telling me to be strong. I know I've said this 1,000 times. I just think that it's time to do it differently. Kayla, you can get them on Amazon for under 20 bucks. So you don't have to get the lens ball to get a lens ball. I'm just saying, because I was like, I didn't want to spend $50 either, and I was like, I wonder if Amazon has like a knockoff, and there's tons of them, and I got a fun little kit for $19.97 on Amazon. So just FYI, I can throw it into the shop later on. So anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. I'm excited for 2021. I'm taking clarity. I am taking the DNA 2 course in Theta, and I'm really excited about that. I know there was some questions about like, what is Theta? What's that all about? I'll tell you more about that some other time. If you have any questions about getting the album or the other fun things that are going to come with it, there's some surprises that will be inside. They are limited. I only have 150 for extra. 150 new makers. Everyone that's already a maker and has an active subscription will get one. Like I said, I like to do those. But anyone, oh good, I love the word focus. I did focus a couple years ago. That was a really good word for me. Choices was another one that has always been a good one. And depth was a lot for me this year. Depth was, a challenge. So I love hearing what people's words are and how you track them and journal and play with them and make with them. I have done choosing a word for years and years and years. Allie Edwards started a one little word workshop. I believe she started it in like 2012 or 2013, something like that. This last year was the first year I took her actual workshop on it, and she's made changes this year to include other people as well. So she's done some things differently. So I'm just excited to kind of dive in the way that I can share authentically with you guys. We can make based off of the topic every month. We have photos that we're going to be taking. And I don't expect you, like, I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can take a photo every single day all year long. I probably won't either. Like, that's just the truth. We get busy. We have other things that come up. We're not always whatever. But it's great to have that kind of inspiration and challenge and give us something to look forward to day by day. Or even, even if you take them all week at a shot, or whatever it would be. So I think it'll be really fun. Lots of inspiration, lots of downloads. I will be sharing some of the SVGs, the month tags, and the different things that that we're doing for inside the She Makes Club Facebook group and on inside the member portal. If you have any questions, let me know. I feel like I rambled on long enough, so I hope you have a really, really great day. Enjoy the moments and have fun making. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.